All right, here's the beginning of part 3, I think. How long has this been? When's the last time we did this? No, but when's the last time we were here? 2 weeks ago? All right, let's see how it starts. Now there's actually like a battery in it and it's been sitting. Nice. There you go. You can see. Look at that working transmission. Ah, you fucker. Look at those biceps. Fucking diesel. All right, so what I think the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna drain whatever diarrhea coolant is in there and then run some water through it, drain that, and then actually put some proper coolant in it. Replace. Did you bring both of these hoses? Yeah, so we'll just replace both. And then what else is on the list? After that, plugs and wires? Or
plugs, wires, maybe injectors, maybe...
Do you want to do should we do the injectors anyway, or just like see how those go first? I mean, while we have the plenum off, I mean, just do them all. Yeah. And you have a set that was cleaned and tested and all that shit?
Hopefully they're still here.
Yeah, okay. What else are we trying to do today?
I might diagnose the top a little bit.
Oh yeah, did you get that fluid? Did you get the proper fluid or whatever? Or are we not doing that yet?
I have the proper fluid, but
it's at your house. Okay, whatever.
So I'm not gonna worry too much about the top. I think today our main goal is to see if we can get it running right. We're gonna pull the ECU. And,
oh, that's right.
Check the caps. I do have a chrome in there.
Did you put an SL tune on it or whatever?
I can upload it real quick.
Okay.
The only problem is this motor is a freaking 1G
first
motor.
gen, and this is a 2G car, yeah.
So I don't know what that's gonna do, but we'll cross
and
that bridge
didn't it look like somebody did some wire trickery or something?
So these are the original. This is the original wire harness, so they didn't replace the wire harness.
Yeah, because so my first gen does not.
Right over here.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have your cam and crank sensor there, but since they swapped out the motor, they did this little trick, which I think the values should be the same, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping that the ECU is still the same.
Yeah.
Because if it is a Cali spec ECU, then the chrome should plug up fine, and we really don't need to tune anything. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Just plug, play. Maybe it'll run right. Maybe it won't. I don't know.
And then I want to.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
I want to clean this fucking sticky ass mess. It actually sticks every time.
We just pour some.
Well, I mean, when we take the plenum off, we'll take this off too, and we can just work on the fucking ground, clean the shit out of it.
You think it's stuck here? Or?
I think, because I had one of mine do this before, the butterfly I think it's just really gunked up, and it's just getting caught up on.
It could also be at the cruise control box, because I feel it in the pedal as well.
You would though. Yeah. Okay. That's actually, we can might as well lubricate that shit too. I've done this 500 fucking times in my other car, because it gets stuck all the time. All right. I'm gonna see if I can see what the fuck's going on down here. All right, so in case you've never done this before,
this is your drain.
Yeah, also known as the pet cock.
Well, it looks like there's some fluid in there.
Yeah, there's always fluid in the pet cock.
Gross.
Oh, I see
it's gonna make a mess.
Some diarrhea duty water. Oh yeah. God, it looks like fucking. It literally looks like diarrhea. Keep it down, trucks. Here it comes.
I'm gonna just let it fall out like that.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna go bananas everywhere.
Yeah.
That's not even coolant, is it?
Looks like just straight water.
Yeah. Is it seawater?
Nah, not on this car.
Yeah, not on this car. We didn't really get a lot of flooding near where I live. Which you said this was what, like a couple blocks from my apartment?
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Maybe not a few, probably close, like 5 minutes, yeah.
5 minutes roughly. Alright, so we're gonna let that drain. Alright, so we got this fucking whore off, and it was a nightmare. That looks like an OEM one.
It is.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, this one came from that Stealth.
Yeah, this came from dog shit world.
Well, this, it's funny, the Stealth was all salt water everywhere except for the coolant system.
Well, it's supposed to be airtight, so yeah.
Yeah, I almost thought about getting that coolant and bringing it here.
I thought about swinging by your place on my way home yesterday, but I didn't know if you were working. Because I still haven't seen that car. I kind of want to see it. You still have it, or did you find someone to buy it?
No, I still have it.
Still for sale, then, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Are you going to sell it? Is that what you're doing?
No, it's pretty much...
You're just going to part it out?
Yeah, there's no saving it. I mean, the body's okay, but it's just not really worth it.
Maybe I'll post a picture, that auction picture you showed me of it. And
Yeah.
I'll post it in this, because once you showed me how nice it was, that was heartbreaking. It's fucking nicer than mine.
You can still see like some of the stuff is so nice.
That's
like,
such a tragedy.
Actually, I'm gonna probably sell those soon. But every little connector, that like the engine and the plugs and wires and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All the OEM, like it's all there. It hasn't been touched.
That's crazy.
So.
That sucks when a car like that gets ruined.
Yeah.
All right, so we hosed out the diarrhea water from the radiator, and now we're gonna fill it with water, run it, and then drain that. What is this contraption here? I've literally never used this.
This is a leader.
What is it?
What it does is essentially, since air rises, you kind of fill it up to here. So this is the highest point of your car. So it almost ensures that you get a nice full.
That makes
reading.
sense.
Yeah. So let's give it a second here. There's definitely going to be a lot of air bubbles in here because I'm pretty sure the block is pretty dry.
Yeah.
You know, there's the hose was busted, so.
There's also a cockroach potentially in there somewhere.
Yeah, and then this hose definitely is going to make this faster because this is a twin turbo hose.
That's a little
So it's got
wider diameter.
It's going to
give us, I think 7.8 horsepower is what I was told. Dude, we weren't fucking around. Damn, I wish I would have been filming. Our little buddy just rolled. How the fuck is he alive?
He's a swimmer.
He just
All right,
rolled. That's insane. We ran the car for like 15 minutes.
Come on.
I mean, that's why they say cockroach of whatever. They just never die. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, you finally killed him. He was such a survivor.
No. I wonder if any more are going to pop up.
That's fuck. I can't believe that. Damn it, I wish I would have been filming. Some of the poopy water is starting to come up. Listen to that fucking pulley. Jesus. So I can't hear you over the screaming pulley. All right, so we let it run, get to operating temperature. But I mean, I was joking about diarrhea water, but that's exactly what it looks like scientifically.
Diarrhea water wish it looked like that.
There's probably a turd in there somewhere, actually. So yeah, it was starting to overflow, so we're gonna... I think we should do this a couple times anyways, because that's disgusting. Well, look at that. Someone else from Facebook who actually drives their fucking car and doesn't have it sitting on jack stands. Hell yeah. I commend you for actually driving your car. No one fucking seems to do that.
Well, I mean,
Aldon has pulled this, and that little module for the AC isn't there. So where is it on this year, make and model?
It should still be here, man. I don't think it'll be.
Isn't this where it would screw into or something?
Yeah, but I don't see the wire pigtails for it as well.
Weird. Well, if anybody knows the answer to that, let us know. I don't know if you can hear me over this fucking goddamn engine, but which one was it? You pulled this, and the mist didn't change, so he pulled this, and then we realized that injector wasn't plugged in all the way. That's what it was. Yeah. God, we are getting in like way too lucky with this car. Yeah, so the injector just wasn't plugged in. So we probably won't bother changing all the injectors, but we might do the plugs and wires still, just because why not? Show us your good ass idea that you just did, because I never do that.
Well, I mean, this was from Chris.
By the way, introduce yourself.
Ed Roberts. I drive that thing.
He actually drives his car instead of letting it sit on jack stands.
What you're supposed to do. Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, you can actually feel it in the screwdriver.
You can feel it, and you're supposed to put your ear to the end of this thing so you can hear it tick.
It's like using the stethoscope, but it's cheaper. And
I have a stethoscope. I didn't bring it. Of all the stuff that I brought, I didn't bring
That's fine. Now you can actually feel it in the handle of the screwdriver. That's smart. Well, kids, you learn something new every day. That is more spider stuff that I don't understand.
Stupid spider stuff. So we have a top link module, which is pretty nifty. You can use it to diagnose just about any top. This pretty much mimics the OEM system, which is a very simple system. It comes on a floppy disk drive, so there's not much to it. Problem we have, and I read about this, but I was hoping this wasn't the case, is the OEM in the car should be a female fitting, and my every other Spyder I've seen has it. This one is a male, and we're gonna have to.
So we got to get the dicks to dock together somehow.
We're in St.
We're
We're
gonna get some docking going on.
To be LGBTQT friendly.
The car is gonna rub its dick with the fucking.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get some pins and somehow connect this
Yeah,
up. So we
I
can
have
do
some
this
alligator
like
clips
that.
and some shit we could rig up. Also, we disconnected. Well, technically, you disconnected that horrific beeping from the top and the radio because it was fucking annoying. All right, we got temperature good. No heat though, but we're in Florida, so who gives a fuck? So I'm guessing the radiator or the heater core is no good. You want to flush this diarrhea water and try to do it one more time? Oh wait, look at the smoke coming out of the exhaust. I bet you it's valve seals because it.
So you know what? My spotter used to do this.
Usually, if it's sitting and then.
Throw the hell out of it and just stop smoking.
Usually, if
I was getting ready to, I was like scheduling.
Yeah.
When can I do the valve stem seals? And then out of nowhere, it stopped smoking, and I haven't messed with
Yeah,
it since.
I love when cars fix themselves. It's fucking awesome. But usually, right, if it smokes on startup and after idling for a while, it's usually the valve seal. That's my Talon was like that. But I just drove it and smoked everybody out because I was poor.
This one's running a little bit rich.
Yeah,
It smells rich.
it's probably got 600 horsepower to the wheels.
Well, now we got extra.
The diarrhea water helps.
Coolant.
Yeah, we got upgraded radiator hoses, which gives you 7.8 horsepower, I think I said earlier. I don't know. Car, sir.
So I bought it from Mississippi, in the middle of Mississippi. I want to say about 1.5 years ago.
Did you live there, or you just bought it and drove?
I drove all the way up there.
Yeah.
It was a 24-hour round trip.
Yeah.
To go and grab this thing. The guy had maybe like 5 pictures, and it was listed as a 92. So I went up there fully expecting a 92, fully expecting the 2 bolts. I get there, the guy hands me the booklet for it, the original booklet, the window sticker, blah blah blah. It says 93, and I'm like,
hey man, that's the world we live in.
okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, it had a front mount intercooler setup on it.
Yeah, I saw you have side mounts in there now, right?
Yeah,
It looks like it.
I had to play where the hell does this go? You know, with all of these tubes from 3SX. I got 3SX's whole intercooler kit.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, the problem about it is that the guy that had it before me, he cut off these little plastic bits right here.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
And right there.
Yeah.
It's not too noticeable unless you
whatever.
really look for it, but I've got to replace my front bumper now.
That's what Aldon probably has like 48 of them in his house.
Yeah.
Hans definitely has like
I already
550
got-
of
that's
them.
the thing,
Yeah.
like, I bought one off of somebody down in Sebring or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But I did the whole. So this obviously
Yeah, I have
for
the same
3S
one.
owners, they know that this thing was made specifically
The
for
fuel
this
injection
car.
performance kit or whatever it's called. Yeah.
And the guy had put this. I don't know what. I think this is a 3SX radiator.
That's fucking huge. I just realized. Yeah.
I don't have the mounts for it. I need to have the mounts for it. They're like $70 in 3SX, and $300 in shipping.
Yeah.
No offense.
No, everybody knows that. Yeah.
But,
They know
and
it
then-
too.
So after that, I ripped the front mount off. I ripped this the side. So it actually didn't have I think it was a remote oil cooler. So I moved that. Oh no, I had to move it. Because the
side
mount
mounts,
intercoolers were
yeah.
interfering with it. So I
That
got
makes sense.
3SX's front mount intercooler kit, which is right here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can actually see
yeah.
it through there. But
Oh wait, is that the oil cooler then?
yeah, this is the oil cooler up here.
okay.
A little bit better, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had to move them.
Oil, it's 50 horsepower. It must be.
Yeah. At least that. Got myself some BC Racing coilovers.
Those are the ones that everybody kind of recommends, right?
Yeah.
I've heard good things.
So
Does it ride like shit? Be honest.
No, it's actually
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
nice.
We have nice roads
turned
in
the
Florida,
spring
too,
weight.
so it's-
I'm getting up there. You guys said, oh, you're just a baby. I'm getting up there. I'm 31 and on
Yeah.
Friday. at
We're
this
old as
point.
fuck.
But I
Yeah, when you turn 40, I'm like, I fucking hate these goddamn things. That's what I never thought I would be that way, but I
turned
am.
it all the way to soft.
Yeah, there
What
you
I was
go.
gonna say is
Yeah.
I turned it all
That's
the way
the
to soft,
hemorrhoid
so
setting. Once you get to 40, it's for the hemorrhoids.
But and Vincent Penpanen, I think his last name is, recommended that I get these guys.
They look fucking sweet on here.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are Evo XMR
Yeah.
wheels. And I wrapped them in Toyo, I don't remember whatever, Toyo, I like
Yeah.
Toyo. And those actually fit over the 1G calipers. which
Oh,
those-
yeah, that's a
those
thing.
just stick
Yeah,
out really
right,
far.
yeah.
So it actually fits over that.
It fits a car. It looks like it could have came that way. I like when wheels do that.
Yeah. And they really work pretty well. Paint's absolutely shot. Came that way. I'm gonna go to make out. And
Yo, my buddy just got his Scion like daily driver XB painted. It's white.
Yeah.
You could do a shitty paint job of white and it looks good. It really isn't bad. My friend had her Civic painted black too. Like for $1,200, it's not
Yeah.
the worst. It's better than fucking.
I want it to look better than crusty old Mitsubishi.
You don't think about wrapping it maybe? Sometimes they can.
Wrapping is about the same price, to be completely.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
I feel like it's about the same price, and I kind of want to just do paint and get it over.
Are you gonna do the same color?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good color.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to any other color. Oh yeah, put red on this.
Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about the door jams and all that horse shit. So that's
I
good.
believe it was Aldon that actually sold me the
pod?
the Seon-C.
Yes.
These guys, I love this. I'm gonna be putting I think it's a boost gauge up in here. But right now there is a gauge from a guy out in California by the name of Flock. He's been creating a gauge that does 4 gauges in one. It's this digital.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. It's efficient,
he's great,
concise.
and he's in the middle of his production cycle. So I'm actually gonna put all 3 of the gauges that I got from him in the center.
Yeah, I saw you get the Black Stealth thing there in the
Yeah. It's got Black Stealth's OLED BC.
Yeah.
It's got the original radio, which I'm actually
the
using.
cool radio, the coolest
Yes.
one they ever made. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I'm actually using the aux cord.
Yeah.
1993.
Yeah.
An aux cord.
Oh, that's the
1993.
shit. Yeah.
You know, and it's got the cassette player. It's cassette player works.
Yeah, Aldon's got a cassette in that car. It's probably made of I don't even know, the diarrhea at this point. We should put. I think if we put it in there, it's gonna. No, it'll fuck up your radio.
Perfect.
It's probably like an Eddie Money mixtape or something
There
from the
we go.
90s.
But I've done the best I can to restore. There's another guy, I don't remember his name. He had a white Stealth. He replaced all of his speakers. I watched his video on YouTube. Shout out to, I'm sorry, whoever that guy.
I know who I watched that too. I forget. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Based on his recommendation.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember.
I know who you're talking about. I watched that before
But,
too.
I put all of that in there. I made sure I get a. I put a Wolfbox reverse camera. And
That's cool.
That actually is digital. Like I can reverse. Like I can see my reverse camera and my front camera, and it's a dash cam. You need a dash cam.
Yeah, especially in. Wait,
Absolutely
can you admit that people in Florida can't drive? People disagree with me all the time. Like, no,
Me too.
I moved here and I sold. This is the first time in my life that I don't own a motorcycle because I owned one down here, and every time I rode it, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna die, and I just fucking sold it, and I got a Stealth, so I'd have a cage around me.
Yeah,
like it's
it
fucking
really
terrifying.
sucks. I really want to get a Honda Goldwing myself, you know, and I feel like that would be essentially a death trap.
In Florida, I'm sorry, in
it's
Tampa, the Tampa area, yes,
yeah.
it's a death wish. I don't know how the rest of Florida is, but it fucking is horrible around here. Talking to you, guy in the van.
Final thing is, you know, I got my Coptar, you know, of course, and my shifter knob. Get a good picture of that shift knob. That is from a guy by the name of Rodak Garage on Instagram.
It actually is like super detailed. It looks cool.
I
It
love
looks way
that.
cooler in person. It's like 3-dimensional in a way. It's cool.
So that's it. That's the whip. You know, she's a bit crusty.
99 garnish, right?
It's the 99
Yeah.
garnish, the Euro tails.
Oh, that's the exhaust off his Spyder.
Yes.
That's right. That Tanabe gold medallion. Is that what it is?
Tanabe, it's Revel Medallion Concept Blue.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't know it was that long of a name. I'm never gonna remember that.
But you know, I got a Rep Munchies 420 down in Sarasota.
Oh, is that a dispensary?
No.
Oh, I'm
No.
a stoner, so that's the first place I went.
It's a really good Munchies food. because your mama don't cook past midnight. That's
Okay.
their whole slogan. They have these crazy like sandwiches and such. But anyway,
That's cool. I never remember
PC
that.
Racing coilover sticker, collector car feed, and you know all of my other stickers on the other side. But yeah, no, this is the whip. This
Cool.
is the whip. I love me cars.
You know what the greatest thing about this car is that you actually drive it, and it's not sitting on jack stands while you talk shit on Facebook. Your car sucks.
Yeah, it's funny enough. So my fiance is driving my CX-5, and this is actually my daily driver to work. You know, so
Wow, that's
back
fucking
and forth.
bold. All right.
Well, it's only like 6 miles over, from
BMW.
here to there.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, no, she does just fine.
I saw on I think it was your Facebook cover photo, you got like a little Cabrio and a Miata too.
That's my fiance's Cabrio. We're fixing that.
That thing
up.
looks
So
fucking sweet, man.
It's a 1993 VW Cabriolet Collector's Edition. I also have
That front end though you changed that, right?
No.
Oh, they came like that? I didn't know that.
Headlights.
Oh, that's
comes
cool.
like
I didn't know that was stock.
Yeah, and I also have a 1993 Miata, the C package with all the leather trim. and all
Be
that
honest,
stuff.
and who gives a fuck what people on the internet think, especially the 3S people. What car's more fun to drive, this or the Miata? Really?
I like how fast it is.
Yeah, I mean, Miatas are slow. Miatas are so fun though, they really are.
They are slow. They are very slow. But the point is that driving a slow car
Fast is the fucking
is
shit.
a lot more fun
Yeah.
than a fast car slow, I guess.
You know, it especially, I grew up in like the Pocono Mountains, like,
Yeah.
and I have my other cell up there, the non-turbo, and you could floor that at 10 tenths and you're not in danger because it's so
We
goddamn
have
slow.
twisties around here.
Yeah.
We're flat and straight.
Yeah, so this is better down here. Yeah.
This is better. But if we had twisties, I'd be driving
Miata all day, yeah.
I'd be driving Miata.
I had a S2000 before I got that, and that on a twisty road, I don't think there's anything better than that car. It was fucking, but this is more fun down here because yeah, it's actually kind of fast.
Roads,
It's comfortable.
You can actually get around people and get away from
Yeah.
people.
Plus, no one fucking drives you anywhere. So when you drive it, every fucking time, they're taking pictures like, oh shit, I haven't seen one of those.
If you get a group of people to go
Well,
drive.
that's my next plan. I want to try to get a meet down
Yeah,
here,
we
get some
gotta
drone shots and
We
shit.
gotta get Sean, you, and Aldon. We gotta get Kevin as
I'm
well.
gonna make a post and be like, everybody DM me your email, phone number, and I'll get I'll put an Excel spreadsheet together because I'm an OCD fucking psychopath, and I'll try to get something together. I'd like to get some cool drone shots and
Oh, yeah,
it'd be
great.
fun, yeah.
'Cause, I mean, California does it all the time. Why can't Florida?
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
fucking March. Look how sunny and beautiful it is here. My nipples aren't even hard. It's fucking fucking excellent. I love it here. All right, we should probably help Aldon work on his car. Just a little sidebar there. It's kind of bluish. Give it like a good on and off. Oh god, a bunch of diarrhea water just came out of here. Yeah, like a little. Yeah, it's probably just. There's probably all kinds of shit inside of it. I don't know. What do you think? That looks bluish to me. It's also whitish. It's
I
tough.
think we need to rev the shit out of it and then it'll go away.
Yeah, it needs the old Italian tune-up. I think it just needs to be run. It's not missing now though.
It's not missing, but look at the water just got dirty.
Oh, I wonder if it is a head gasket. Did it get dirty real quick when you revved it?
I don't know, I just glanced
Is there?
at it.
Is it supposed to bubble that much when you rev it? I don't think it's supposed to. I wonder if one of the head gaskets are leaking or both. Do it again, rev it again. That's not normal, is it?
It's pushing the water out of there, so I mean, yeah, I guess it's pressurized system. It's not pressurized anymore because there's the tube here, right? So obviously that's going to come back up here. It's going happily
Yeah.
distance. So we should probably get this out of here. We should drain it again.
Yeah, we're
Pushing the coolant.
yeah. This is like the fourth time. I think we just keep doing it because that's nasty. All right, so we let the hose run for a little while. That's the best it's probably gonna fucking get at this point. And what? Do you just want to put some water in it, drive it around a little bit, and then eventually we'll drain that, and then we'll put coolant in it, and see how it goes. Are we gonna drive around the block later? I want to. Yeah, I totally. Maybe later on when the traffic's not so shitty. But
We have a strap here ready. So
what's that?
we have a strap.
Yeah. I I think it's gonna run. It doesn't sound like it's missing now that we just plugged that injector back in. So I don't know if we're gonna bother doing the plugs and wires today. Because you're still trying to work on the top.
We're gonna try to diagnose a little bit on the top.
Actually, yeah, I don't even know. What are you guys actually trying to do right now? I was doing other shit.
Trying to connect the top with our computer. And it's...
To look for fault codes or what?
Yeah.
And what, for those windows it won't close? Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, yes.
That's the only thing we're really dealing with yet, right? I mean, if we change the fluid, I think the top's gonna work.
I was gonna take the ECU out, but honestly, I think it's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's so. I wonder why that's flashing like that. I can start doing that while you guys are doing this shit.
So, I mean, I can plug in the Techtron. The only thing with the Techtron I don't have is there's an additional plug that kind of ups the voltage, but I can hotwire it into pin 57 of the.
I wouldn't actually mind taking the ECU out, just looking at it for the fuck of it. So let's
Yeah,
let's put the water in and get it bled, and then we'll do the ECU. Totally forgot that I was supposed to be filming stuff. So what did we do? Let's see. Since I last did this, we burped the.
Change the oil.
Oh, that's right. I changed the oil, burped the coolant.
Yeah.
We flushed the diarrhea, poopy water out of the
I
coolant.
gave it a little wipe down.
Yeah, yeah. He wiped all the shit stains off the back of it. It was really cruddy.
There's still like a, you can kind of see it in the light. But
Yeah.
I kind of wiped all the stuff off of here.
Provided he doesn't just ship this and sell it. One day I'll bring all my shit over and I'll really clean the fuck out of it inside and out. Because I think the interior is gross. I really think I can make that look nice.
These are beautiful cars, man.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
I like these wheels too. So we're gonna try to drive it to the gas station. It's not missing anymore. Oh yeah, we didn't bother doing the. We didn't bother doing the wires and injectors and plugs because we realized that one of the injectors was unplugged. Plugged it in, and now it's not missing anymore.
Yeah,
So
I was lucky, knock on wood.
yeah, I mean, we got so lucky with this. We just fucking put a pump and a tank in it, and it started one day. We're like, oh, all right. It's actually been like too easy, but we're gonna try driving it. And well, he's gonna try driving it. Sounds like a brand new car. So I'm gonna follow him in the King Dingaling Lexus, and then in case we need to tow it back. But it's very low on gas, so let's go do that now. Ed went to start his car and there was a long crank. These fucking cars, man, I'm telling you, most reliable cars on the planet, according to some people. Actually, I'm driving the most reliable car ever made. It's got the fucking 1UZ V8 or whatever the fuck it's called. I should shut the fuck up when I'm filming, probably. It has been a very long time since I've driven an automatic. Perfect. All right, there goes the fucking... I gotta get the fuck up there. Oh shit, we're going left. Look at it going down the road and everything. So far, so good. It's a little smoky. Oh, go, 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 go. Aldon, this thing runs great. I don't know what you're talking about. This thing feels awesome. The red car up there, though, is a little smoky. All right, well, let's see if we make it to the fucking gas station. This is honestly pretty fucking cool. I kind of wish I was driving mine. Go, Subaru. Go. Go, Subaru. Go. Go. Come on. Alright. Oh, there's no... I just realized there's no fucking plate on the red car. We probably should have put a plate on that. Damn it, I don't feel cool. I wish I was in a 3S car. And not this big King Dingling truck. Bad at this YouTube thing.
I don't want anything to fly
So we
off.
put 9 gallons and some Techtron in there. And are you gonna drop the top?
I might as well.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I've never driven one of these with the top down. I do want to drive this when we get back. I want to see what it feels like after all this hard work that we barely did.
Battery's still not connected thoroughly, so.
If you see a cop, follow him closely. I didn't realize there's no fucking plate on it. Luckily, we're in Florida where there's no laws. Look at the magic. Come on, work flawlessly one time instead of looking like a 90-year-old trying to get a boner. When we first started messing with it, it was just like really, really struggling. That went pretty well. All right. Yeah, I know. Now all this old crusty shit's gonna start flying out of it while you're driving. All right, here we go. I'll give it the beans. Ah, this thing's slow as fuck. Well, it's not missing. Oh wow, these fucking brakes are rubbing really bad. Ah! Fuck this. Yeah, this front right caliper is dragging like a motherfucker. All right, let's see what 85 horsepower feels like. This thing's slow as fuck. But it's running and it's not really missing or anything. Boy, it is shaking a lot. Oh, and I can smell the brakes. This is fucking awful. This thing's fucking ridiculous. All right. I just realized I never. Oh, dude, it's shaking. Dude, I forgot. I never hit the power button. I know, I can smell it. I got the power button engaged. I'm gonna run like an 11 now. I'm gonna wait for this van. Oh, dude, it smells.
It's like smoke.
It's the whole car is shaking like a motherfucker. It's ridiculous. Oh, this throttle's awful. Power! Actually, that kind of does feel a little better. Gee, oh my God, this whole car is shaking like crazy. Oh, okay. Good Lord. Oh. Heyo.
It's a brake cooler.
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude, it's really, really fucking hot. There we go. Manual brake cooler.
Woo, nail it.
Yeah.
Park next to me. What are we doing with that thing next?
I think we're selling it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Are-
because it's too much trouble for me to drive from Lakeland to here.
Yeah.
An hour and a half today because of traffic. But
This is a definite, or you're thinking about it?
I'm waiting on
He's waiting on
the carrier to tell me when they can pick it up.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So
If he doesn't buy it, then what?
I'll probably still list it for sale. I can still probably sell
Yeah.
it. So I might fix the caliper. just
Yeah,
because
that's
the
probably
only
easy to
thing
fix,
That's,
yeah.
that's holding it
Just
back.
order one from Rock Auto and call it a day.
And so fix the caliper. I might address some of the stuff at the top, so it's fully functional.
Yeah.
But,
Pull the calipers off the Stealth.
They're
well, I have to
different.
get the gussets.
Well, the turbo ones are different too.
Well, you can do it.
You'd have to change
but
the
you need
actual
the
spindle or something, don't you?
Spindle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have all the parts. I
shit.
just don't.
Yeah, because they're bigger. There's yeah.
Right, because the Stealth is a turbo.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to do all that. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much trouble. So I do want to take more time with that car, but my brother really doesn't want it.
Yeah.
So
Are we
And
just
I
gonna
don't
have to
know.
get back to working on our own cars? Which is probably a good idea, because
Pretty much,
then you
yeah.
can actually go fucking drive with me.
I got to get rid of that. Probably want to get rid of the Stealth.
The black one, yeah.
Because I don't. Parting it out is not. Is just too much waste of time.
Yeah.
I just don't really have the time to deal with it.
Gotcha.
So after that, I'll focus on my cars because I think I've been letting them sit for too long.
Yeah, I would actually like to go drive with Aldon one of these
Yeah, one of these days. So
You can join
they
us.
both need a little bit of work. I got Haltech ECUs for both of them. That I got to redo the engine main harness on both of them. I got to finish the sound systems on both of them. The Spyder also needs body work.
The sound
so it's gotta-
systems can wait. Let's just
No,
go.
the sound systems
Let's
are
go.
number one,
Let's go
dude.
drive them.
Number one thing.
Let's
So-
get one of them working so me, you, and Sean can go actually fucking drive. You too. We can actually go for a drive.
That's true. Well,
Yeah.
the Spyder's working,
Yeah,
so I can just
yeah.
take the Spyder out. But
Yeah.
the green card works too. Just you can't stop and open the gas cap.
So you just have to
without
keep
it.
driving it.
just
You
have to keep
can't. You
driving.
never can shut it off.
Yeah.
Take the fuel pump hanger out and then put it in there.
Yeah, there's a magic. There's a sequence you have to do.
So he's I have the same issue that he had in his trip.
Yeah.
with if you open
The gas went flying all over him at a gas station.
pressurized.
Yeah.
My fuel tank.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Yeah.
That's why I don't drive that as much. But it does drive so nice when I do take it out.
Yeah.
Because I do take it out every once in a while. I just don't let it, drive too long, more than 15 minutes. It shifts so smooth. It's so
But they were the most
quiet,
reliable cars
because
on the
it's
planet,
so-
I thought.
Yeah, it's but it's sound deadened, so it's super quiet
Yeah.
inside, and it just sounds great, rides great.
We gotta do that to my car.
Yeah, it does. It is nice.
I got a bunch of kill mat if you need.
Yeah.
And that I'm not using because I found something better, so you can have my cheese out.
Thanks.
All right, so we'll see. I guess we won't have another video on it. We'll see. I guess we'll see what'll happen.
Yeah. The next video might be from Illinois, so we'll see if.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna end this video in a bowl of pho.